guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm talking about Detective Comics. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates, which is Comic Uno episode 75. That's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and here are those exclusive comics. We got Tales of Terror issue 5, Earth 2 World's End issue 9, Future's End issue 31, and Batman Eternal issue 35. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 75, which is annotated. But let's talk about Detective Comics issue 37. I got the variant cover from Darren Cook. So I like this cover a bit more than the regular one. So I was like, oh, look how cute it is. You get to see Batman's laying on the couch. Alfred's putting a little blanket on him. I thought it was a really cool cover. So I'm going to get a couple of these covers throughout the month. I like getting the variants if it's better than the regular cover. And for me, I thought it was better than the regular cover. So very cool. Let's see what's going on with the story, though. So with this issue, we get to see that Bruce is trying to celebrate Christmas. Not really, because is Bruce really going to celebrate Christmas? No, because he's Batman. So Mad Hatter is the villain, I guess. He wants Alice, but he's actually killed Alice, and Batman knows this, and Mad Hatter's also killed a couple of children. But the main story is about the main, I guess, story arc going on with the Gotham police officers, and we get to see this big A, and what's going on with that story we don't know, because this A sign's been showing up for a couple of issues now, and Batman's gonna have to save the day, but does he save the day because Wayne Enterprises is gonna be destroyed, and everything's malfunctioning, and it's Christmas Eve, and that's the whole issue pretty much. What did I think about this? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the main story, and this is something that's probably going to make me drop Detective Comics soon, which is a shame because I love this creative team. I love Francis Manapul's artwork. He's my favorite artist of all time, and I really like Brian Buccellato on Flash, and I've read other stuff from him too that's really good. So it's a shame that Detective Comics is just not my taste. It's very procedural. It's not about Batman in a way. It's very much about the cases he deals with, which is understandable because the comics call it Detective Comics, so you would think they would, you know, do more cases, but the cases aren't very interesting. I think that's the main problem for me. Like, I don't really care about the big A or who's behind it, and then you have Mad Hatter and that story going on, but nothing really draws me to them. I'm not really curious about the mystery, and I think that's a big problem. It's also doesn't really connect to Batman Eternal, and other Batman titles are connecting to it besides Detective Comics. It's like Wayne Enterprises is going to be destroyed, but in Batman Eternal, Batman Manor, it doesn't exist. And also, same thing for in the house, in the beginning scene, where we get to see Bruce lighting up Wayne Manor. That doesn't make sense, because Wayne Manor is supposed to be the new Arkham Asylum. Alfred has been hurt. Why is he, like, normal in this issue? So that's another, I think, drawback for Detective Comics, is that it's not really connecting to any other Bat titles, and you're not getting a lot of payoff because of it, because you know there's not going to be much advancement in the story because of it. I always think Detective Comics is better when it's about the Bat family, and, you know, we haven't seen that for a while now. It's been more about the procedural stories, which is understandable, but it used to be about the Bat family, and, you know, maybe Stephanie Brown and, you know, Damian Wayne teaming up, or, you know, Tim Drake teaming up with Batman for a while, and that's where Detective Comics was. I mean, that's what I enjoyed about it, was seeing the whole Bat family in Detective Comics, and we're not really getting that here. So overall, I don't know if I'm going to keep Detective Comics. I thought the artwork made this issue a bit better. It's not horrible. There's some good moments with the Christmas stuff, but overall, I don't think I'm interested in the main story. So maybe in the comments below you can tell me if I should drop it or not, but I think I'm leaning more towards dropping it. If it's a light week, maybe I'll give it another try, and I feel bad because I love the creative team, but I gotta drop a couple of titles here and there, especially if I just feel like I'm not enjoying it. And this was the last issue I read because it was on the bottom of my pile, and I just wasn't excited to read this issue as much, and that's a shame. But hopefully we'll get like a good story coming up, and I'll pick up that story. But overall, I'm gonna give Detective Comics 3 stars, even though I didn't love it. I do think the artwork boosted grade up a bit more, because the artwork is beautiful for this series. So And also, you know, the Christmas stuff was kind of interesting. So, Detective Comics, 3 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Info and The Right Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, like Father Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of, like, Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.